This is episode 2. This is episode 2 of the Shy Guy episode podcast. You might be wondering why I'm outside. I'm outside because I'm trying to beat the thing of being shy, and I don't know who's watching me right now, but I've came to a realization that people have their own issues in their lives. They have their own things going on in their lives. People don't care about you, bro. Like, get your shit done. And yeah, me and my team, we have they've written something for me for this podcast, ne? So welcome to the Shy Guy podcast, where I'll be talking about general things outside in public, right, in crowded places. It's not really that crowded right now. It's only people are far away, so it's a first step. I can't do it. I try to do it where it's a lot of people. I can't just do it. I can't do it. I can't take myself to do it. So, um, this video is probably sponsored by Neuroflow. This is a brand. If you want more information, please comment down below. Then I'll give you the details, or you can click the link in the description to take you to a WhatsApp group where you can inquire more. Right. So, and also they've written here, my team have written that you must subscribe to help me build the biggest personal brand in South Africa, where where I built my personal brand, and stop being shy. So the next point, I'm going at high speed through my points because I'm very shy. I'm very certain right now where I am, and yeah, I'm not enjoying this at all. But I just want to prove that shyness is an illusion. Once you get over it, you realize what everyone around you is minding their own business. So you might as well just go out there and start creating. You see, this is if I can do it, if I can stand here for like I don't know how many minutes now, and start talking, you can do it too, right? So I've started this series of I've started the podcast where I'll be presenting stuff in the public, right? And so so the idea behind this was taken from, I'm inspired by a guy in America. His podcast, check him out. There's anything can be a podcast. He goes in public and he shoots himself, and he really takes it to the top because he goes to really crowded people and just start talking. He proved to me that anything can be a podcast. Podcasts are mainly two people having a conversation with each other. I am doing a solo podcast where I'll be talking, but alone in this podcast. But maybe later on I'll have guests where we do this thing in public. And yeah, so I just thought that if I want to be something in life, I have to start being out there and get over the feeling of batwatering, because no one is really watching me. If they are in the next 2 minutes, they're gonna forget who I am. So it's quite pointless for me to be stuck in their imagination, because not even the imagination, they stuck. I put them in my imagination to say they're judging me or something like that. So I just want to add someone to like say shyness is a illusion. Shyness is an illusion. So I'm already halfway through this bullet point because I'm so shy. And this is really the first episode where I'm like outside. The first one, the first official episode 1 of the podcast was I was at home in my yard where I felt safe. So now I'm outside. I'm in the mall where there's a lot of people. People can judge me and all that. So I'm trying to kill that thing, and it gets better. It although I'm still sweating right now, and it's not because of the sun. It's because I can't I keep thinking of what people are saying and all that. I hope I'm in frame because I didn't plan this. I didn't do I didn't plan this. I took myself to do it, you know. And in order for me to build a personal brand that is powerful, I have to be the most powerful person for myself. I have to prove to myself that I can do it, you know. So this podcast, we're gonna be talking about why. So here's another point. I don't know what I'm saying because I keep thinking that people are coming over, are watching and whatever, and a person can say, please get over yourself. No one cares about you. You are in your own world. Like, this is my own world. I decide what I want to do with my life. I decide what I want to put in my life, you know. I decide what I want in my life, basically. So to put one person that is looking at me to stop what I'm doing is just robbing myself of my future, you know. So this is so I just want to speak about this topic. Every business needs a face, and people buy from people that are confident. People buy from people that are they are sure of their story, right? So I'm building that cult following, and yeah, I just saw through my reflection that there is someone who was looking my direction, so hence I just stopped. You know, when I was growing up, I couldn't say a word. You know, I couldn't even take myself to say a word. If there's more than one person in the room. So hence, when someone is looking at me, I just jam. You know, I just jam because shyness. I think I've been like this all my life. It's pretty hard to like just pick up confidence out of nowhere, you know. So what I've learned about shyness is it's a series of acts, right? I've been doing this for like when I was young. I chose to be shy. I chose to not be out there until now. So it's a series of events that happened for me to be shy and have a permanent thing. I can tell myself that I'm shy, right? I can diagnose myself that I'm shy, because basically shyness, being shy, people don't tell you that you're shy. You tell yourself that you're shy. You tell yourself that you're not gonna be able to do this. You tell yourself that it's hard. You tell yourself people are looking at you. You tell yourself that you are not worthy of stuff and whatever. But the truth of the matter is, you just need to get over yourself. You just need to get over the fact that someone is watching you. I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but this is a podcast. I can say whatever I want because this is mine, and I'm starting from the bottom and going up, right? I'm starting from the bottom and going upward. That's the only way I see it, because I'm not seeing down. I'm not seeing myself going down. You know, I just realized there's no car at all behind me. I'm all alone right now, and so to my point. To my point is every business needs a face that is confident. People in this mall, they buy things because this businesses in the mall, they yeah. So these businesses in the mall, they give them a feeling. So if you are given a feeling, you buy from that person. If you are given a feeling of trust, a feeling of being trusting that person, that's mainly the thing that makes you buy an item or a product. For example, Galaxy Boy makes you feel like you are making it in life, right? You wouldn't buy it if it didn't add any value to you. So I am building this brand because I am building this brand with my partners. to make a feeling of you can get over whatever. Like, this is a brand of you being strong, you showing people that it's possible for you to be a master of anything, you know. And it starts from zero. You start from zero with anything you want in life, right? And personal branding is very important. I don't know who wrote the I mean, the person who wrote this was just, we are new. We are new. It's only episode 1, and the points are not really that thought. We didn't really think about them. But then it's written here that personal branding is very important to sell yourself, to sell whatever you wanna sell, to basically be a key person of influence, right? So if you wanna be anything in life, you just need to be a key level of influence, and to do that, you have to get over the fear of what people are saying and whatever. And I hope the sound is fine, right? I hope the sound is fine. Please, if you gotten this far, please subscribe. And I don't think the podcast is long enough, you know. I've been saying a lot of things. It's very hard. I just realized it's very hard to do a podcast alone, you know. I just realized that doing a podcast alone is hell, because you're basically talking to yourself, and it's even more embarrassing because people are passing here and they can see that you are talking alone, right? It's a bit cringe. And yeah, and here is something I've thought about all along, is you have to be cringe. Everyone started off doing something extremely cringe, you know. They started doing something that they couldn't, like a normal person wouldn't do, right? I decided to set up my camera to say, to say that, okay, I'm distracted because there's a person looking right at me, and it's making me shy. So let me just focus on what I'm doing here, because this is my world. This eyeballs don't exist, and if I wanna be in business, I have to let eyeballs through me. Like, I have to let people see me and see the brand through me, right? So what was I saying? What was I saying? You have to leap the thing of being of